I'm glad you guys are here because it's lonely. What's going on, guys? I was gonna leave today, but the weather said no, you're gonna stay here another night. So here I am in the penthouse. That's just what it feels like. Oh, I've been here for 2 extra nights, so 5 nights in total. And it hasn't gotten any busier. It's still definitely as quiet, or if not even more quiet than what it was. I'm gonna make my way to Mersing, which is a ferry port that goes to Tioman Island. So hopefully tomorrow the weather's better. It looks like it should be. So we wait until tomorrow. Just been doing gym in here. Just enjoying this solitude. This strange, concrete, dystopian solitude. I don't know how else to explain it, eh? If you ever get the chance to come here soon, I would highly recommend it. Just to see what it feels like. I might even take you out with me later tonight, where I've got to walk to the shopping mall to get more water. I'll show you what it's like at night. It's hectic. One thing I've been hearing, there's like these Chinooks, or whatever they're called, the huge aircrafts. They've been pumping up and down here along this edge of Singapore. They're so loud. And then I was constantly hearing aeroplanes and I couldn't see them. And in the distance I could see two little dots. It looked like it was jets. So I'm guessing Singapore military does a lot of training around here, but man, they are loud things. They flew all the way along here. I can input a video and show you. Malaysian food's strangely addictive. It's really nice. Like here, like have a look at this. This is what, I just chucked it all together and cut it up. But they have that red sauce in a little packet. You can add more on. And then this sort of, which I've never been a fan of, this like shrimp. It's like a shrimp sauce or a shrimp paste. You think it's gonna be weird, but then you add it and it's just, oh, it's perfect. And it's also spicy, so it's like got that curry sort of thing in it. The chilies, the green chilies. It's so good. And then they give you another little bag that has like soup sauce. My goodness, so you can pour that over the top and everything's like moist and molto bene. And these little anchovies, which usually they're weird, but they're perfect. That's like that little bit of salt. Oh my God. Like look at that. Beautiful chicken and anchovy. I've got some red curry sauce, coconut rice. Like, does that just not sound incredible? Brother. So if you've been following my journey so far coming down south, you know that that's the same path that the Japanese followed during World War II. Now in this video, I want to try and find some pillboxes or bunkers from World War II. There is a few of them getting around, but they're super hard to find. It's not like that, you know, they're set up for tourists and you can come and look at them. Now, when the Japanese came down, this is early February, they got down here. I mean, they got down to Johor, the bottom of Malaysia, late January. And as the British and the Allied forces, as they retreated to Singapore, because Singapore was their stronghold, they blew up the main bridge leading from Malaysia to Singapore in a hopes to slow the Japanese down. The Japanese were fast as, they moved so quick. A lot of that was due to bikes. They had push bikes, bicycles, and they were just going everywhere on, so their troops, instead of going on foot, they could get on bikes and move quick as. They must have been pretty fit. But then the Japanese crossed the strait somewhere up here. I think it's called Sadrum. I'll pronounce that totally wrong. It starts with S. There's a spot in Singapore on the north western side, which is this side of Singapore. They crossed in little fishing boats, anything they could get from the locals, even rubber boats, stuff like that. And then once they got to the other side, they had engineers come to one side of the bridge and they started from both sides to rebuild it so they could get their bigger machines across into Singapore. The British blew that bridge up the 31st of January and the Japanese were in Singapore on the 8th and rebuilding that bridge already. They were quick, they were so fast, man. Let's get in here. Oh. Whew. This pool's fresh. It's not exactly that warm. When the storms come, it gets windy as you can see. It's not exactly hot. So, I want to try and find one of these bunkers. Realistically, there should be one on the east coast that hasn't been touched because they didn't even use that side. So there'll be pillboxes and bunkers over the east side, which works well for me because I'm going from here straight across to the east coast of Malaysia, because then from there I go to Tioman Island. Tioman. The very edge of the pool. It's super grippy, it's not slippery at all. But how hectic. This is the edge of the building. 32 stories. Woo! That's pretty mad. Doesn't get much more sketchy than that. So many ships out here, all just chilling. Singapore has a ton of ships that actually just sit in the strait full of oil. That's how some of the wealthy people, that's how they store some of their money. They just have ships that have like a small crew that just keeps it under surveillance and maintenance. And just oil tankers that sit there. Tons of drums and barrels of oil, and they sell it whenever they want. All right, let's go get some supplies. This is the way I gotta go to get up. That's my building. Those lights that you see are the building lights to make the building look pretty. It's like the exterior corners. There is not one room light on. That's madness. Alright, I got cereal, yogurt, milk. It's always good to put some yogurt with the cereal. I miss cereal. I haven't had cereal in ages, so I was like, I want to get some cereal. Hello. How are you? Fine. Good? That's good. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow morning. We're right here. Best of luck, sir. Okay. Bye-bye. See you, sir. Thank you, boss. I love that guy. All right, let's roll. My friends on Instagram sent me a prison. There's an old prison that we can have a look at, like a jail. So let's give it a look. Let's have a see. As we make our way to the east coast of Malaysia. Woo. Goodbye Forest City. Goodbye zombie apocalypse. What an experience, man. I mean, when do you get to stay in like an empty city? That's so rare, you know? I would, realistically, I'd love to come back here with a bunch of friends. You rent out basically one entire floor. Like, that'd be mint. See you. Oi. according to my map, there should be a jail in here. Well, it's definitely not abandoned. That's it, Kota jail. Oh, they're doing a lot of works to it now, eh? It was abandoned not long ago. As many old abandoned looking places are in Malaysia, it's rumored to be you know, pretty haunted, but it's actually got good reason to get that title. That used to be a Chinese cemetery, and then that jail was built in the late 1800s, and then the Japanese, of course, they used that as a POW prison, prisoner of war camp, while they were here in Johor, with over 1,000 or 2,000 POWs in there. So, man, if buildings could talk, there'd be some good stories there. I am waiting for when I get pulled over for no mirrors. That's the way I want to go, but there's some serious rain over there, but that'll blow through in like half an hour. And I just checked the maps and there's a fruit farm up here. Let's go see if we can get some fruit. Yeah, look how dark it is over there. I checked the radar. A guy pointed down here. They got ATVs here. Oh, we can get some snacks then, eh? All right, dragon fruit. Look at that. That's the rain I was trying to miss. I'm basically right here. So when that rain goes, all of that black stuff goes that way. We are going right down here to the very bottom. Oh, I got a quick meal. This is like fried rice with pineapple. Interesting combination. And we got loaded up with chili. So the pineapple is a mint combination with the spice. And we got 2 shrimps. Yeah, well, 3 shrimps. Oh, well, the dragon fruit sucked. Red dragon fruit is usually so sweet. I'm wondering if it's because it's a really fresh pick, maybe. Maybe they get sweeter when they sit around for a bit longer. Man, I've never seen so much chili in my life. Mamma mia. The rice with the pineapple was boring, but the prawns were good. So that's alright. Man, it is just so empty down here. I'll show you where I am. If you can see this map. The bottom east coast of Malaysia. Oh wow, there's monkeys everywhere. See, this is all part of it, but it's been fenced off for the last bloody 4 years, and they're trying to tell everyone that yeah, they're going to make it into a tourist attraction. They're going to open it up and clean it up, but they've just completely left it. I have to be so quick here because there is security everywhere. No way. Bro. This is hectic. Let me get the light on. Bats. Bro. This is mad. I can't believe it's actually open like that. Wow. There's gonna be tons of bats in here. Wow. Heaps of bats. Wow, this is crazy. You see them? Heaps of them. Sorry, boys. Wow. Which way do we go? Whoa. That's so cool. So there's actually, I've got to be super quiet because definitely shouldn't be here. But there's supposedly a hospital and everything in here. Now it is completely closed off, but if we be a little bit quiet, not gonna lie, I didn't think I'd be able to get up here. I'm pretty excited. I hadn't really planned to be able to get in here. I thought this wasn't going to be possible. Where do I go? Wow, I definitely wasn't thinking I'd be able to get all the way up here. That's unreal. So this place, they never actually used. And after the Japanese took Singapore, the Allied troops that were here, they got stuck here before eventually being caught and sent to Singapore and then to the Burma railways. Wow, this is unreal. No one's been here for ages. Because of where the Japanese attacked from, this wasn't needed. I'm gonna be quiet because I don't want people to hear me, you know? I was quick getting off my bike. I pulled in here, boom, straight off, straight in. So basically this whole hill is one big fortress. Wow. That's where those pillboxes is down there, but I don't really want to go down there because people will be able to see me easily. Ah, fuck it, let's go down and have a look. Mate, as if this is left. As if. Wow. This is very cool. So these are all tunnels under here. There's tunnels somewhere that go under me. I've got no idea where though. What a great lookout. You can see all the way to Singapore. That's the security box just down there. There's so many mozzies. Wow. So many mosquitoes. Wow, man. Can't believe this is so left. I know it probably doesn't look like much to you guys, but this is cool as. The biggest fort, World War II fort, abandoned that I've ever been in. For sure. Boy, bats everywhere. Tons of bats. This is completely abandoned. That's crazy. What an epic fort to just leave. Little swift nests. What do you reckon this was? There'd be stuff under here, for sure. This wouldn't just be one level. What are these things? Air vents? Not sure. Sounds like there's people coming from that way. Oh, it's best we get out of here. There'll probably be someone standing waiting at my bike. It's hard to move quietly up here. There's another bunker here, collapsed. Trying to move quietly. There's my bike. It is ridiculously slippery. That's the craziest entry ever. So cool, especially with this big tree over it. Let's go have one more look. It is so cool. Fuck, this fucking head torch sucks. Wow, I've never seen a bat so close. Crazy, bro. I know it's hard for you guys to see, but wait, where do you reckon? Whoa, where do you reckon the track is? Like, where do we go from here? Oh, not sure what they are. Those big tunnels there, but man, that's cool. Look at the bats. Wow. All right, let's get out of here. What do you reckon these are? Do you reckon they used to be passageways or? Don't know. This head torch sucks, mate. I charged it up and it just does that all the time. Whatever brand this is, you suck. How cool does that look? That looks so cool. I just saw police up there. So let's see what happens. Let's get out of here, man. I think I made it. There's a huge storm rolling in, so we need to get out of here. I believe up here there's more pillboxes and bunkers and stuff. Come on, brother. That was so cool. I can't believe I got in. You know, I was looking on the Google Maps for ages for something like that. And then I saw it was all fenced off and I was like, no. Oh, this is so much fun. I got a box and a backpack on the back, man. What's your excuse? Oh. Woo. That's power, brother. Oh, I've just driven like 25 minutes. We're away from the storm, so it's nice. Monkey warning. It's supposed to be like a Atlantis style building. It's completely abandoned. Atlantis, the Lost Kingdom resort sort of thing. I've got no idea if you can even get in. Yeah, this is it. There'd be a fence, I'm sure. No. This is cool. Wow. Alright, I wasn't expecting to get here so quick. There's a monkey at the top of the building. King at the castle. Yeah, alright. What, just park here, you reckon? Wow. This is so empty. All I know is that it was supposed to be a resort or something. Another friend on Instagram sent me this place. So thank you. I won't say thank you yet in case I get killed. This looks pretty cool, huh? This place is massive. Ideally, we'll get on the roof. That's the goal here. I don't even think we can get on the roof. Yeah, right. Not sure where those monkeys went. I'm waiting for a jump scare. Well, this has been a random video so far. I wasn't planning for any of this, I was just hoping that we could get to a few of these spots. Man, we've been able to get into everything. What is this way? This is a straight cliff. Wow. Full on drop. Look at that. That's water. That looks cool. This place is ginormous. How far does this building go? I don't really want to lose sight of my motorbike. There's a ton of monkeys here. This is Atlantis, the Lost Kingdom now. There's a ton of monkeys down here. Can you hear them? Oh, don't fall in there, brother. Wow, this is cool. Oh, there's a monkey right there, a big one. You see him? He scared me. He was just watching me through that hole. I don't know about you, but I don't trust monkeys at all. A lone plant. How amazing is that? The roots. The roots have grown like 6-7 meters all the way down just to reach water. What is that? Monkeys jumping around in the trees. How far does this place go, bro? Wow. Just keeps going. Oh, there's more still water. Do you reckon there's any fish or anything in here? Nah. How would the fish get there, Liam? That's hectic. Alright, let's go back. I don't want to leave that. I don't want to leave the motorbike unattended. So much work goes into these places. That's why I find them interesting. I spent so long in construction. I never built anything on this scale. All our stuff was residential, family houses. And even that, you know, some of the nice houses is like a year and a half in the process. So imagine places like this that are 50, 100 times the size. The amount of work and the labour and everything that's gone into this now already. The amount of earth that has been dug out for these foundations is absolutely huge. No way. Someone lives down here? Wow, what a spot to live. Yeah, someone lives down here. That's so hectic. Oh, a bunch of people live down here. That's crazy. Huh. What a spot to live, eh? It's right on the water too, this place. Yeah, there we go. There's the water. Wow. What a spot. This is like something from Outer Banks. We'll let these people be. Some pillboxes. Oh man, I've just driven like 40 k's through massive palm oil plantations. Just endless palm trees. These things are hectic. How tough you reckon these things are? So the fort, the bunker that I snuck into earlier, that was set up in case the Japanese attacked from sea down there, but they never did because they came via land from the north, moving down. Where's the door on this thing? Oh, they welded it shut. You're kidding, man. Wow, that's hectic as. I'm not too far away from Mersing. I want to ask the ferry people, see if I can book a ticket for tomorrow morning. There's another one. They've been freshly painted. There's two more down here. elephant. You see that? That was an elephant sign. No way. Along a lot of these rivers as well, they also built pillboxes further down towards the sea, like straight down that river, you know, just in case they, like bigger rivers though, in case the Japanese landed on the east coast and came in along these rivers. So, and they're pretty much overgrown now and overtaken by there's a big bolt there, overtaken by jungle, all overgrown, so only really local fishermen know where they are. Refuel this and refueling this. A chalky milk proteiner. Absolutely pump this down. Electrolytes because I'm sweating like crazy. And some nuts. Gotta let my phone charge for a bit, it's low. Honey roasted cashew nuts. Pump these down. About 40 minutes away from Mersing. Hopefully we can get there and get a ticket before the gate closes, or the ferry port closes. It's 3 PM now, so we'll see. Mersing, 40 kilometers. Let's go. That was some fun roads, wow. The corners are just perfect, they're huge, smooth, exactly what you want. We're 4 minutes away from the port, so hopefully I can organise a ticket or whatever. The town of Mersing. I know there's a very good museum here. The museum basically just has a lot of details about the battle during World War II that happened here, or straight out here in the coast somewhere. It was a naval battle. The British sent, I think, 2 warships out here to investigate air recon reports of Japanese soldiers. The Japanese soldiers did actually land here like an hour before, about an hour before the Navy got here. So the Navy was a bit late, but I think that's the battle where the 2 British ships got destroyed. They got bombed by Japanese planes and they sank. Where's this ferry office? Reception? No, that's a resort. Island resort. Where's this fucking ferry? That's where I'll be parking, I reckon. Let's park here and let's ask someone. I asked that lady in that little shop. She said building over here, which would make sense. Mersing Harbour Centre. KFC? Oh. Oh, I'm exhausted. It's been a bit of riding. I think 3 hours, 3.5 hours or so. We've done a lot. All those places, we got the bunker. So stoked we could get in there. And then the Atlantis, the Lost Kingdom abandoned building. That was so random. Let's see. Can I book return ticket on the island? Yeah, that'll be better.
By 1 way for tomorrow.
Yes.
Going to which part of Cameron?
It'll be the first stop. Yes, that's the one.
Can I have your phone number, sir?
I don't have a phone number, only WhatsApp. Okay, alright. Ticket acquired. 75 ringgit. Blue Water Ferry. Tomorrow, 9:30 AM. Get here an hour before. So that's where it is. It's the main big building in the center. You come down to where straight across from where the parking is, you just come to this massive building. People are very shy in Malaysia, but they I notice in the background of so many videos, they're always like, they don't want to say anything, but they're happy to like wave. It's so different from where I just was compared to the India videos. If you've been following all my stuff, you know, India's just like, everyone just wants to know what you're doing there, who are you. There's no like personal space or anything. And then in Malaysia, everyone just leaves you. Everyone just lets you be. It's so nice. I mean, also it's so quiet. Like, have a look at this. No one here. I was about to scrunch that up and chuck that in the bin. That would have been silly. Oh, we got to find a hotel check into. I've never been to a country like this where people don't even want to bother you. They don't even want to ask like, oh, you filming? Like, everyone is really respectful about personal space and stuff like that. Oh, there's a hotel 2 minutes away. Perfect. There's rain coming in like 30 minutes, so today's worked out very well. We missed the majority of it. Gotta love that. What's this flag? I've never seen this flag before. Is it like Johor or something? Cooling down in the pool. This place low-key looks like like an old prison. Don't you reckon? It's like the watchtower. That's another watchtower. There's all the cells. That's what you get when you're in these small towns. The difference with using a Goda, so the price here at the door is 200 ringgit per night, that's like 75 Australian. On a Goda it's 50 Australian, and then I get cash back. So you pay 50, but it takes a while to process, and then in like a month you can claim that money, the $20 back, the difference. So you get big discounts. It's always good to check out the online booking price versus the in-person price. Sometimes they're different. Sometimes in-person's cheaper, sometimes online's cheaper. Just depends. Alright, this is me done. That was a long video. That was good fun. A lot of exploring. Now I'm gonna go to a coffee shop, Zeus Coffee. They have really fast Wi-Fi. Gonna post up there for the night and edit this video, and then tomorrow I leave to Tioman Island. So that'll be next video for you guys. Hopefully the weather holds off. We'll wait and see. If hectic weather comes, you can surf on Tioman Island. So either way, it's a bit of a win-win. Alright, see you on the island. Whew.